Well, hello. Good morning. Oh my god, my hair looks like shit. Ha ha! It's fantastic. Static electricity, really. What can you do? Hey, it is 4:20. It is Easter, but mostly it's 4:20. Got my weed pen, got my dab rig, got uh, got my game, got some Dragon Age: The Veilguard to play, and so that's what I'm gonna do. And as is traditional, nobody is watching. Um, I mean, I did just start the stream. I guess I could announce it on my blue sky. You know, my blue sky that people definitely are paying attention to. For sure. Like, they really are paying attention to my blue sky. Isn't this exciting watching me type? All right. Well, there. Now I've shared it. Isn't that exciting? Wow, this hair is crazy. Like seriously, what the fuck happened to my hair? All right, that'll do. Oh no! Damn it! Dab rig fell off the desk. Wow, super annoying. I'll have to let that dry for a bit before I hit it. Because the bubbler spills into the chamber. It's not great, is it? It's not great. Just gonna let it chill over there for a minute. All right, let's get this back on a screen where, nope, that's not it. There we go. That's it. That's the appropriate space for my face so that you can actually see what's going on. All right. Nobody we have to check in with. So I believe we were going to go do Emmerich. We were going to go do Emmerich. I do think that for Emmerich's Lichdom, I am going to dress. I'm going to dress in Navarin. I mean,
They're just words.
And I know you've never been much for them. But what you're doing, exploring the Ravani side of you, that's more than words. She'd be proud.
She better be. Hey. Thanks.
That was nice. Okay. Oh.
Does it feel?
You're funny, Varric. Okay. I put on my Navaran formal wear. Let's see. Was it this one? Yes, this one.
I've heard another landscape has been added to your collection.
It grows.
What's this Lichdom rite actually like?
I must pass through the gates and meet the oldest forces in the necropolis. A final appraisal of my soul.
Hail the living! Emmerich Volkaren and his chosen witness. Rook, the young watcher who has vexed the cruel elven gods.
Collect yourselves for the right.
I'm afraid this is as far as you're permitted. If anything should perchance go wrong, what things we've already seen. Thank you for taking me on, Rook.
There's not another necromancer I'd rather have by my side.
Truly?
Truly. Good luck, Emmerich.
I am come to be judged by the dead.
Okay.
Emmerich?
I see so much more clearly now. The deeper eddies of the Fade, the pulse of the necropolis. I have been through blood and darkness, and I have emerged into light.
You look so happy, Emmerich.
I am gifted with an existence few have even dreamed of. All thanks to a friend who helped me find a clear and steady heart. Thank you for coming, everyone. Please, bear with me. This will be rather difficult to explain. I may appear the same as always, as I stand before you, but I've recently undergone a ritual that...
I thought you'd have a skull face. Like a skeleton.
It must be his glamour. It's really something, Professor. I can't sense you're a lich at all.
Harding!
Oh, no. Was becoming a lich a secret?
So, the lich stuff is true, and you crossed that line.
A lich? Look at Emmerich. Flesh and blood and everything.
He looks pale.
He always looks pale.
I have questions.
You needn't speak about me as if I'm not here.
Just tell me you'll keep your skin on.
That's not how it...
I should take notes.
Look, why don't we just start from the beginning?
Are you satisfied? Yes, I have entered lichdom, and I am not an abomination, or a demon, or a disconsolate spirit. I have become something more. And yet I am still fully possessed of myself.
So you are a skeleton. Got it.
I wouldn't have helped Emmerich if I didn't trust him to...
Thank you, Rook. But please, allow me. I'd like to think some of us have become friends. I value that more than you might know. But I am changed, and I would never cause you distress by staying where I'm no longer welcomed.
You're no weirder than you were before.
You're still you, no matter what you look like.
You all... Really?
I think you'll be fine.
Okay, now, question time.
I want to hear the questions.
not as a full possession, but gaining memories of the past.
Oh, okay.
Rumor has it that Morrigan helped the Inquisitor, possibly by turning into a dragon to...
She what? How'd she do it? What kind of dragon?
Well, I wasn't there.
We have to ask her next time.
Yeah, 420 is with coughing.
The food here's better than at the Hanged Man. The Fade doesn't have weevils, I think.
Dude, how long are you going to be laid up? Back to normal. Well, hi. Hi, boo-boo. What's you doing? Did you know I already fed you? Did you even look in the fed food spot? Did you? You're not just coming to me for snuggles, are you? Hi. Yeah. Are you gonna purr right into the microphone so they can hear you? This is where I take you over after a bit of a cuddle session. I take you over to the food place and show you that I already fed you. Yosh. Yosh. But you didn't check, did you? You didn't check. Oh. I mean, it could be that you just want snuggles. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you just want snuggles. But let's walk over to the food dish and see if there's anything in it. I bet there is. I bet there is. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, looky there. Looky there. There is food in the dish. How about that? And that's what she wanted. Didn't even check. Did not even check, even though every morning when I get up, I feed her and the dog at the same time. The dog's over there chomping away on her food, and then she's like, "But mommy, I need food." Did you check? I need food, mama. But I think you should check. But there's no food, mama. Did you check? No. No, you didn't check.
Hey, Rook. Irlin and Strife reached out. They finished preparations for Syrian's funeral. I could use someone to come with me, if you're able. Just let me know, okay?
Sure thing.
Of course I'll go with you. Actually, I think I'll take... Tosh, would you let me be efficient? Yeah, you will. You won't complain. Yeah. I am going to bring Valara and Davrin, because we both have quests there, and Davrin's an elf, and I am sure with all the elvenness of this whole thing, he would want to be a part of Valara's funeral thing.
Enna Bellinaris. From the form, we bring forth the eternal. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
Death is hard. Funerals are meant to make it easier.
Funerals give you a chance to say goodbye, even if they never hear it. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's close to what we've always done. The Dalish, I mean. But the ancient elves used veil fire to show our connection to the Fade. Or so the archive tells me anyways. I think it's what Syrian would have wanted.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once. At least this time, it's for real. Let's head to the first brazier. Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess. Wonder what else we'll find. On the archive, I mean.
Could be anything, really. It didn't sound too choosy.
Not choosy, but rude. And very, very stubborn.
Belara,
Hey, Irilyn.
look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
To the stars, to speak your life to the firmament. Am I doing this right? I don't know. The archive wasn't much help. It told me the words, but words are only part of it. Rituals aren't just about what you say, it's why and how you say it.
Reclaiming the past was never going to be easy, but you have to start somewhere. Why not here?
Syrian made it sound so simple. Learn the past and then live it. But so much is different. Who we are now is as important as who we were. I just wish it were easier. Okay, let's head to the next brazier.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Syrian would have laughed at it. Okay, on to the next brazier.
So what do you think is out there?
I don't know. Could be anything, really. That's kind of the magic. Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
A third we grant to the sea, to carry you to distant shores. Syrian always wanted to see what was across the ocean. Not Pervalin, I mean really across the other parts of the world. I wonder if the Evanurus ever left Thetis.
Maybe when this is all over, we'll find a boat and go see what's out there.
Maybe things went differently, you know, somewhere else. Without the Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like? Maybe better, or maybe not, but different? More of us alive, and probably free? Okay, on to the next one. Okay, one more brazier to go. I'd hoped that the archive might change, now that Honoris is gone, I mean.
I'm guessing it didn't?
It called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient elven funerals.
So not so much then.
I had to threaten to send it into an active volcano.
So why are there people waiting after the obstacles?
It's a reminder that on the other side of even the hardest days, people are there for you. I like it. It's literal in a really reassuring way.
Yeah, that's a nice thought. I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. First time I went to a funeral was for my grandmother. I was 7, had to climb through a bunch of fallen trees. By the time I got to the end, I was dirty and tired and sad, but not as sad as I thought I'd be. So I guess it worked. At least a little bit.
Yeah.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
And a third we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it. The words we used to say. According to the archive, at least. It's close to what we say now. Not the same, but nearly. And it's what he would have wanted.
It sounds nice. The sanctum of the eternal. It's a lot more hopeful than some funerals I've been to.
Maybe that's why I'm not sadder. I mean, I'm mostly okay. Not amazing, not great, but okay. We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But this time, I got to say goodbye. And now I have to live my life. That's all I can do, for either of us.
Making it from one day to the next is pretty tough some days. But we do it, and it's enough.
Right. One foot in front of the other. I don't know what our people's future looks like, but now they know their past, and they have a future. I hope you've found peace, wherever you are now. Dareth, Shural, and Ha Belanaris. Syrian, I love you.
Aw, it's very sad. Okay. Alright. Well, Davert. You're right over there. Come on, Davert. Excuse me.
A picnic, huh? Not how I pictured hanging out with the monster hunter.
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the wardens have been through, and what's ahead, I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
An adventure in a teapot.
More like a rediscovery. Apparently it's an old recipe.
Well then, to your health.
Cheers.
Please tell me we're going to get very high on the 420 show.
That's not bad.
It's gingery, but also garlic, hints of mushroom, something else. Well, I've never eaten a worm, but yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There. Davrin.
What?
Hassan just talked to me.
Huh? What did he say?
No, not that. What you said before.
Emmerich said ginger wort might have some kind of magical properties.
More than might.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You all right, Rook?
Worms to you too, Hassan.
Worms?
You wouldn't get it. It's between me and Hassan.
You want to dig some up for him? Be my guest.
I'll skip that. Thanks for getting me out of the lighthouse, Stavrin. And with good company.
That's it? Oh, come on. Oh, that was cute, but too short. Oh, I love it. That was cute, but okay. That wasn't even like... Okay. Trying to get my screens in such a way that I can actually operate them. Let's see. Okay, that is just a whole mess. Let's look at the journal, please. The journal says... Oh, Harding has some stuff to do? Lucanus. Oh. Oh, yeah. I think we're going to go have some fun with Lucanus. Yeah, Lucanus, let's go. Oh, I guess I should select the quest, huh? Alright. And now map gives me... World map gives me Treviso. And we are going to take Lucanus and Tosh.
Good. We're past the Blight, and no one heard our gondola. Where to now?
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside. Over there. That's the entrance.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katarina didn't even tell me about it. I found it playing here alone as a boy. It's nothing. You let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing clean.
How much trouble can one old woman possibly be? They should have been... Kill them!
Okay, Tosh, take care of the one up there. Lucanus, you know what to do.
They said something about an old woman.
Katerina.
Katharina must be a difficult prisoner.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa de la Morte.
No wonder Ilaria wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
See that all matters relating to the accounts are sent through me. As much as we may wish for her guiding hand and not mine, I will not see my grandmother's house fall to ruin. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
So you lived here?
Ilaria and I both did. Until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katerina anyway, to train.
Good. Need it.
Okay, so I'm applying weekend. You're detonating weekend. You're applying sundered, which I can then detonate.
That was really odd.
Done. Where are the next?
Ooh, a new skill point. Okay, so this tree is full. So, what have I got? Huh. I mean, that's a straight damage increase. I came this way, why? Oh, because it detonates sundered. No, No. No. I mean, I'm a staff fighter. That's not... I think I'm just gonna do that, yeah. It feels like that's just a straight minimum 10%. And then that's at 30, so... Oh. I thought it was gonna let me play the piano. I saw an interact key that was through the piano keyboard, but it was just a bleed through. Oh, cool. Yeah, we're gonna work well together. If you're dealing necrotic damage, my friend. Cool, cool, cool. All right.
More trouble.
I see. Why not?
Intruder! First the blight comes to my city, and now you want my house? A clean strike!
They've made themselves comfortable. But we'll get them out.
Hey!
On the job. No Venatori leave this house alive. The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
The
power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door?
Get ready to fight.
The door's been barred from the inside.
So, we bust down the door and get attacked, probably?
Which is why I'll go first.
The betrayal letter.
Katerina. Lucanis. My poor boy.
I'd love to celebrate this touching family reunion with you both, but now might not be the best time. We have Ilario's celebration to deal with.
Rook, blight or no, we must find somewhere safe for Katarina before we end this.
You'll do no such thing. And don't speak about me as if I'm not here. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the opera house.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
Okay.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanis?
I'm working on it. The traitor deserves no mercy.
Okay. Jesus.
This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
Yeah.
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanis back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we could reclaim Antiva.
Over my dead body.
That can be arranged.
Guild cannot overpower us both. Now you
Venatori, to me, honor your alliance. Now, Vitimedo Vaira.
Oh yeah.
He's here. Take this show. You should have stayed dead, Goddess. All of this is on your head. You started this. I'm ending it.
That's unfortunate. Okay. Well. Oh no. Oh, what a frame to be stuck in. I think right here it looks like my partner has slashed Ilario in two. That's what I like. He should be collapsing into chunks. I love it. Oh well. Gotta say I love the animations though. Where the hell is Lucanus in all this? Seriously though, where are you, Lucanus? What's up? Oh, you're over here? No, that's a dead guy. Where's... Oh. Hello. You either just did something or you're about to do something. I think from the crow animations, you just did something. Or you're casting the crows at them? I don't know. It's cool, whatever it is. All right.
Why couldn't you have just died when you were supposed to? Next time, use your own knife.
Whenever you're ready.
This isn't over.
Oh yeah?
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Ilario.
Caterina, thank the maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned, and kidnapped the first Talon, and made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive. But he's still all I've got. Viago, lock him up.
You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Caterina is still first Talon.
Enough, Ilario. Lucanis is first Talon now. His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
Welcome home, my boy.
A toast to the new first Talon. To Lucanis!
Hell yeah. That was excellent. That was excellent.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
Just a few minutes more.
Okay. Still not better than what I have equipped. And I don't even use the arcane bomb stuff on this character. Okay, now is when I find one more. There's one. Alright. There we go. And then... Can I escape this room? Or my chance to get loot from elsewhere in the castle? Should I have looted instead of paying so much attention to the story? What can you do on your first playthrough, right? I'm still role-playing. I'm still trying to have a sense of urgency to save the person. Oh well. Maybe this will dump us out where we can loot the castle.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
I'm ready, but are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Oh. Do you? Tell me about those plans. Do they involve
Really?
Nev?
You came all the way back here for coffee. The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Katerina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
Are you holding up okay? After, you know, Ilario and your grandmother and everything?
I wouldn't call it okay, exactly. Fucking Ilario.
Do you regret putting him in prison?
No, not with Treviso in such chaos. The last thing I need is my full cousin causing more. Let Ilario sit and think on his mistakes. It may do him good.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Ilario, Katerina, Nev. This team. I'm not giving that up.
Yay! And Spite wasn't a dick about it at all for the whole thing. I'm so proud of you, Spite. I really am. What do our bonds look like now? So Balara Your... What does it say? Oh, I see. Oh, she's got points. She's got her Veilguard skill. Oh, that's awesome. Well, then let's definitely finish healing bonus or 25%. The details are what? Replenish. What is... Oh, okay, this is replenish. When you have low health, replenish automatically triggers. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, make it better overall or make it better for low health. Oh, I want it better for low health. That's when I need it. Okay. Are you... You're not done upgrading, are you? Let's see. Critical shot. Enfeebling shot. Critical damage plus 25%. Or... Well, what else do I get? On critical hit gain precision, which is more bonus damage, which is... Oh, damn. Well, I wouldn't be able to get it till next time anyway. So why don't I save it and finish this one point out by finishing either one of these. So this is applies weakened, deals high stagger, damage barrier 50%, cooldown minus 20, that's great. Weakened effectiveness, weakened duration. Man, those both actually kind of suck. Feebling shot. Hit a flash shot to the target. Critical damage. Oh, I mean, so it's basically a defensive. Fine. All right, Emmerich, what you got? Okay. Oh, I wanted to see where Tosh and my relationship was. We are definitely together and done with skill points, I guess? Or is it like just a Paragon thing? If she's at 10, Nev's at 7, Lucanus is almost at 8. Harding is at 10. Oh, maybe that's when you get the X. No, because Bellara is at 9 and she's got the shit. think. Yeah, she does. Okay. So it's not about relationship rank. It's got to be about story. Okay. So, not sure what that is floating over my shoulder. That's a bit creepy, but okay. Perhaps it's the indication of my impending godhood. I don't know. Oh. Davrin needs to speak. What's up, Davmeister D?
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendale with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendale.
Agreed. Thanks.
Okay. I suppose if I take Davrin, I should take Valara. Shouldn't I? Yeah. I'm gonna take Valara. Where's Emmerich? Undying friendship. Okay. And Davrin is on, yeah, you're gonna do, yeah, you're gonna pop over to 8 probably. And then Harding, you're full at 10. Lucanus, you are, oh. Next time. Nev, I feel like I've neglected you, honestly. I really have. I've neglected you. Josh, you understand, right? I take Nev. I am. I'm gonna take Nev. Alright. Let's do... J. Track. Alright, and then world. It's gonna be the Hosberg Wetlands. And then we are gonna choose Davrin. And we are gonna choose Nev and confirm. And what do I do again? I detonate sundered, apply weakened. Okay, do I have something that applies sundered? Applies overwhelm. Doesn't really do anything. No. Applies weakened. I already do that. Alright.
Okay, let's run some more practice.
Is Martin staying here?
In Lavendale, he's usually the restless type. But I'm guessing he'll stick around while his injuries heal.
Mila, how's the heroine of Weishaupt?
Still waiting to be paid for rescuing you.
Will you accept griffin kisses?
Sold?
You're keeping busy.
No, I'm good. Okay. Yeah. How much? Yeah, that's not much. Uh... Uh... Nah, I'm good. Sure. Oh my.
You know where to... Back again?
Oh, I'm hoping it'll stop fucking up. What's this? Award insignia. It's decor, a theme. Yes. I don't care about either one of those. All right.
You're all set?
Yep.
Lucas Kreisen, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
Have you met him before?
In passing, yes, but no more. He spent most of his time in the eastern garrisons, and then left for his calling.
That can't be good.
No, I don't imagine it is. The calling is usually the end for Warden.
Except the Gloom Howler. Warden Kreisen, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
The Deep Roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isaiah, a crusade against who?
Grey Wardens. All of us.
Her ideas just get better by the minute, don't they?
She's dangerous. Gathering her forces. Griffins are there. How much time?
Lucas?
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the Deep Roads. It's time we flush the sewers. This is it, where Warden Kreisen came back from his calling. Easy, boy.
He senses Darkspawn?
That, and the Griffins. This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt. Don't go getting a big head, boy. I mean it. You watch those tail feathers of yours. The second you feel Darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
Oh, still. I mean, wait. I'm trying to remember how to pause my game. No. That, according to this.
Okay, could you send me the game of Prey on Steam for $2.99? It won't be exactly $2.99. It'll be like 3 something.
Wait, what?
It's 90% off right now.
Hang on. Store. Search. What's it called?
P-R-E-Y, Prey.
Prey.
Peggy 18.
Votre attention, il s'agit d'une urgence à l'échelle de la station. Spécimen vivant découvert.
Are you aware it's in French?
Not only in French. It's just the, what's it called?
Okay.
That's in French. Just scroll down, it should have languages. What's the ultimate?
$43.
What's the just Prey digital box?
$7.99.
What do we get?
Prey Typhoon Hunter.
Mostly negative.
Prey Moon Crash. Mostly positive.
I think I'd just straight up buy a Moon Crash if I wanted it. Just Prey, please.
Add to cart. Gift. View my cart. Continue to gift options. Blah.
Oh, $3.30. Not bad.
Purchase. Purchase? Did purchase? Did it happen?
Yeah, you've earned Steam points.
Okay, so it was $3.30. $3.30. I love spreadsheets so much. Steam purchase of Raid. Alright. So that's done. And alright. So that's very riveting content right there, was me purchasing a Steam game for my son. What do I even look like? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Happy Easter Sunday 420, John. Oh, do you not celebrate 420? No. Not for another 5 years?
Thanks for certain someone's recommendation.
Yes, and I want you to know that I am very proud of you for sticking to that and protecting your brain, okay?
The only thing I've done is alcohol.
Well, be careful with that too, okay? Uh-huh. What is it? Oh, God, yeah, stay away from that. Please. Fuck you. Alright. There we go. Really? You're just vet dressing? You're not real barrels and crates? But my chance at worthless materials. Oh well.
So, why would the Gloom Howler...
Isaiah.
Right. What's her angle? Why bring the Griffins to the deep roads?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own griffins.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon blood she took from the cauldron? That's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
Oh no.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of darkspawn and blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. You're no Warden. You're not allowed.
The left cabinet.
Not allowed to do what?
Join those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're sworn to kill Darkspawn, not befriend them.
She showed us another way.
She? You mean Isaiah?
Names fade. The song endures. But not for you.
And I don't really care. It didn't have to...
Yeah.
Unless you somehow simulation it into existence by being a second pair of eyes.
Where was I? Oh. I'm regretting how I did the... No, I'm not. You know what? They're hiding the Griffin babies. I must save the Griffin babies.
Be this way.
Only true believers shall pass. You're a warden. Keep your oath. Whiteout shall never fall. What are you talking about? Our blades defend the world. Fighting other wardens.
What has Isaiah done to them?
I don't know, but the Blight's taken hold.
Oh, wow. So that was a whole mess. Okay. Well, that's not the way we want to go. We want to go this way. Thank you, John.
Hassan, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we, anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
Oh, wow. That's a big story to tell. My goodness.
Darkspawn, at the bridge!
Zahn, let him have it!
Yeah?
What's that one Christmas song that always pops into your head randomly throughout the year? Mine is definitely popping on Christmas.
Probably walking around in Winter Wonderland. Winter Wonderland.
We've got Darkspawn! And Wardens!
Fighting together? Wardens, what's wrong with you? Oh, wise hound. You conspire with fiends of darkness? Snap out of this, Wardens. Isaiah is evil.
Really should have Harding here. I really should. It's too late, isn't it? Alright.
You're following a monster.
Okay, this is like fighting a bunch of paladins. It's very annoying.
quite the fortress they're making. It's got Weishaupt written all over it.
Even blighted, they were still Grey Wardens once. Old memories linger, echoes of them anyway, twisted by Isaiah.
First Warden?
Rook, I'm never to be rid of you.
What happened? I thought you died.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. Kela did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isaiah?
Nothing will stop me. We'll defend Weishaupt to the death.
Weishaupt? You mean this place?
It stood for centuries. None will breach its defenses.
Isaiah's messing with your mind. None of this is real.
Our victory will be real enough. Send reinforcements to the North Wall. Rally on my signal.
What are you talking about?
The Griffins will repel these invaders.
Where are they? What did she do with them?
Stop questioning my orders, Warden. 50 lashes for insubordination.
He's just like the others. He's too far gone.
What do we do?
Set him free. Even he deserves some mercy.
These Wardens are lost. If we have to kill them, I hope they rest easy.
Maps here. All across Thedas. Looks like battle plans.
Isaiah's ambitious. I'll give her that.
Found a blueprint for Weishaupt. The real one.
Must have used it to build this place.
Yeah, who didn't see that coming? Oh no, we're in a hole. Down we go.
Hassan! Where are you, boy? Stay safe! We'll find you! They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
Well, that's something.
Usually had drunk wardens sleeping at all. Now they're housing a dark-spun army. Here, boy! I know, I missed you too, boy. I promise I won't disappear like that again. No, I didn't bring any gingerwort truffles.
brothers and sisters are waiting.
Don't listen to her, son.
All right, son. We've got your...
By the blood of the old gods, these griffins will be born again!
The blood ritual's starting. She'll flank the griffins.
We have to get in there.
I don't see the griffins.
They're up at the top, past all this blight. No time to lose. We have to get the...
Got more blighted wardens coming.
I see them. Keep attacking the boils.
We interrupted the ritual.
Hit her while she's vulnerable.
The tyranny of Grey Wardens has come to its end. Symbol. The Grey Wardens will never hurt them again. The Griffins have a new family.
Wardens, we don't have to fight. Isaiah is the real enemy. This isn't Weishaupt.
The griffins!
Don't worry, we'll get you out.
Grey Wardens, destroy those who will destroy our cause. I'm giving him his freedom.
How? By killing him?
By releasing him.
We know who you are, Isaiah. The Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future. With blight in their veins, the Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
I'm sorry you were forced to meet them, but it won't make today any better.
You're a Grey Warden. Act like one. Be the light in the darkness. Or die, here and now.
The darkness offers protection. So it must be.
Hassan, Magano! Who's ready to go home?
I'm guessing all the shouting means they're happy.
For once, it's not about food. The trick is keeping the Feather Brigade happy.
What'd you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
Davrin, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These Griffins need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them, a protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook. She risked her life for these Griffins. Whatever she feels is best, I'll agree to.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
With so many things in our world changing, I think now is the time for Griffins to try something new. They've served the Wardens well, which is why I know they'll do the same for Arlathan Forest. I've seen a different side to them. The Shepherd, protecting creatures in our world who are often forgotten. The Griffins' new home should be among the trees.
Well said.
The forest and everything that lives there thanks you.
Son. I love you, boy. I don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you. Bye, boy. Welcome home. How about thanking Rook for all the help?
I'm gonna hug Hassan.
Come here. What's that you say? I can ride you all over Thetis when you're big enough?
Hey now.
That's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some ginger wort tea?
Ah.
I mean, whatever. Okay. Okay. Well, let's spend those points, Davrin. All about the stagger. Stagger. Okay. Okay. Well, what else do we have? Okay.
Hey, Antoine. Evka.
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new Blight continues.
We know the gods changed the Blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
This place is so troubled. Where the Fade touches the wetlands, it must be a mess on that side too.
If there are demons, they can stay on their side of the veil.
So what's the Blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavender battle? It was here, in the wetlands.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the Blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean. Everything that calls the Blight impacts the Wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the Blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Antoine, you hear stuff in the Blight. More than some of the others. Are you...
Yes. A little sensitive, but it's not calling to me. Not yet. Like everyone else, I'll know when that changes.
Should you have told me all this? About the calling?
First Warden would have said no.
You're our friend. You chase archdemons and fight the Blight. It seems fair you know what this means.
So we kill this eruption. It can die, right?
That's the hope. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive. It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling the Blight and it gets attacked, then the Blight around Lavendel might respond.
Yes, its roots are everywhere. And spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their Blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
Stay safe. Or as safe as you can.
I've no fear when Evka's at my back.
You've always got me.
The Blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the Wardens, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
Honestly, I think I need Harding. I wish I'd had Harding the last time. I should have taken Harding.
Have a lot of truffles?
Probably. Why?
For the griffins.
All right, let's find the Blight eruption.
What, sweetie?
Why did you make this look like grape juice? It's cleaner.
Oh my god. This too it's got fruit looking stuff. I mean, it's flowers, but it looks fruity and it's green. Oh my god. This is horrible. Jesus. I'm glad you can read.
We'll
Trouble nearby.
That's been sorted. There's definitely something in here. Something wrong.
Right. Okay. Tell us if we're getting close.
The eruption's on the other side of that barrier.
We'll need to cut up the tendrils to break through.
While fighting off Darkspawn. The ledge. Vantage point for taking out the tendrils. They're behind you.
tendril. It's attached over there.
Okay. Okay.
A ballista.
Never turn down one of those.
Got him in position.
We're through.
Let's see what's at the heart of this.
All right. Better move before more dark spots show up. What is that the Blight eruption?
It's huge.
The Darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out.
Damn it!
Davrin?
I can hear that eruption. The Blight's spreading. We need to stop it. Got company.
Now!
Nice going, Davrin.
They're in range!
Davrin, what's happening?
The eruption's not happening. Just keep fighting. We're not falling.
Look out! Behind you!
Clear the area!
Your turn.
Keep going.
We won't give in.
They're shooting for us. That's a win, Rook.
Coming in range!
Coming at range.
shit. I pissed him off a little bit. Shit. Oh, no you don't. 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 Okay, Tab. What are you comboing to? Oh, you're not anymore. Okay. How about you? Combo with you. I like it. And in the meantime, Davrin, why don't you stagger and weaken him?
I'm there.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Still alive? Still alive.
Yep.
This is it. Let's get that eruption.
Is it now? You think that's it? You think that's gonna be it? You're a silly person. Where is a are there no green things? Fine. In that case, heal me up, Speedy.
That one,
Thanks.
that one.
Yeah, that one, that one. I think Penelope might could use a walk, or at least an out and potty. All right.
All right. We strike and the whole thing goes up.
All right.
All right, time to destroy this thing.
Well. Yumi! My goodness, I did not mean to sneeze directly into the camera. Wow. What? What, Jeremy? Scooting back? Sure, sweetheart. Is there something blocking the way? Or we just need to pour the water? Okay. Yeah, it's the cats and the dogs. They share it. Okay, well then please put something in the way of the door so it doesn't close. Thanks. Good job, child. Alright, where are we going? Okay, where am I supposed to go? Oh, it's a long way back. It's a long way back, so why don't we come in here? And then we will come...
I volunteered to sweep the caves later.
Oh, I forgot. You're refilled when you teleport. Okay, well, where's my person? Up. Okay. 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 It's weird. Alright. Okay. What's going on here, guys? You wanna maybe...
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you. Ah, Rook, hi.
We knew when you hit that eruption, the blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it, like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
Remember how I felt about the blight before?
You were not very happy to see it. Sorry.
But it didn't stop you. When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
Look at you, out here with the flowers, and a moment alone that I walked into the middle of.
You're fine.
Yes, please. Enjoy the flowers.
We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until their calling, at least.
So the wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but Efka and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
Do you really think something inside you has changed?
It's possible. Or maybe we're the same. But does that mean we'll be the same? You can't sense the blight. But trust us, it feels different. And the sound is changing too.
As for what it means, it's like Antoine said. We don't know yet.
Are you doing okay with all this? Really?
Don't worry. I'm good. I've got everything I need right here.
Me too.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but if there's anything I can do, just say.
Of course. It's good we answered your first letter. And it didn't catch fire.
What?
It may have come close to an explosive, but we all met in the end.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
A world dying, how it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
They can. Okay, I'll leave you two alone. With the flowers. And the sweet moment I didn't interrupt.
It's fine, I promise. Are you worried we don't go on dates? Because we do. Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back...
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh, yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
The wetlands aren't fully healed.
But some places barely come back at all.
Yeah. Pushing back the blight. It's possible.
Or did I miss a chest? Must be a quest chest. I don't know. Well, I should really stand up and stretch for a bit. That was almost 3 hours of streaming, which is a lot. And I would like I guess finishing up those quest lines, that's a lot of like high emotional content. Like I'm kind of need to alt or do something different for a while, I think. Yeah, I do. And I'm not gonna do it. Oh, no, there's a missive. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, that is going to be the end of my stream. Thanks for, I guess, watching this video because no one watched it while it was live. So you're only hearing this if you watched it, because that's how shit works. Bye.